Welcome to ARC Trooper Training. It's time to see if you have what it takes to become one of the most elite troopers inside the Grand Army of the Republic. Today we're going to get into some advanced lower body exercises with some deficit lunges and cyclist squats to really target the legs here. You can see the weight that I'm using off to the right. You've got 30 seconds of work with 30 seconds of rest. Rest as you need between reps and know that you can always modify to work around injuries or pain. Throughout the video, I'll be providing form tips leading into the exercises, and be sure and stick around to the end of the video for your cool down as well. I also recommend grabbing the recipe book and challenge calendar down below in the description. Alright troopers, let's roll out.
Let's drive, get down. wanna see something. We don't wanna give, we don't wanna give nothing. I'm a Gemini, she a Scorpio, but that don't cross her mind when we on the cardio. But that catches party on. I'm a Gemini and she's a Scorpio, but that don't cross the minds when we on the cardio. Bet you wanna peek, bet you wanna see something. We don't wanna give, we don't wanna give nothing. I'm a Gemini, she's a Scorpio, but that don't cross the minds when we on the cardio.
Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with,
I'm on 10 again. Yeah, state your name. Big been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. Bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, Mosialis, flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an ass since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, I came in. Did it like the Porsches coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10, yeah. So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down, and you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Nothing makes it better. You should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.